Hi guys, welcome to Parrot Playhouse. My name is April and this is the Puffman and these are the birds in Parrot Playhouse. There's a bunch of them. There's Victoria taking something apart over there. Baby, he's waiting for his food. There's, oh, whoa, Quinn and Sammy. Actually forgot their names for a second. I was gonna play it off, but I forgot my birds' names. So anyways, we're gonna film our nightly routine, something that I've been asked to do in the past and something we have done, but we haven't filmed it for what, like a year and a half, so we're due for that. And these birds are hungry, so let's feed them. So first, can you see that? That's what they're eating. Oh yes, so we've got quinoa, we've got 5 different types of pasta, so this is what I put in there, and it's probably not here. Oh, it's down here. Okay, so you see I put everything in plastic containers, so I mixed a bunch of different pastas, so there's all kinds of lentil pastas, bean pastas, veggie pastas. I never give them like flour pastas or whole wheat pastas. I just keep it gluten-free, and I love the beans, the lentils, like I said, because they have a ton of protein. Oh my gosh, my birds are starving. And then we also have Christine's Chop Shop. I put it in a container. Her freeze-dried, I don't think they're freeze-dried, but they're her dried vegetables. So I soak them in water, and then I add them to this. Oh my god, you guys are gonna need Dramamine and earplugs. And then we also have sweet potato, carrots, broccoli. What else did I stick in there? Basil, and all kinds of good stuff. Oh, and bell peppers. You gotta have bell peppers, right, Puppy? So it's loaded with vitamin A. Perfect for this time of year if birds are hormonal and their immune system drops. Vitamin A ups their immune system, helps keep them healthy. Can you hear me? It's gonna be so loud. Okay, so you gonna help me? You gonna help me? So we're just gonna, oh my, I don't know what happened to my spoon. I'm just gonna put it like this. We're just gonna fill up the bowls. There we go. So we've got 9 bowls, or 8 bowls, and then I'm gonna give my little parakeet her food. I don't even know if you can hear me. In her cage. So there we go. Yes, dinner time is crazy. And then we got one more bowl right there. There we go. Perfect, and I got my tea. So there we are. What? Are you excited? Are you hungry? You're so cute. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of the anti-inflammatory, antioxidant blend. So I'm going to sprinkle this in everybody's bowl, except for Thomas, because he has a very delicate intestinal tract, so I don't like to flare it up. And then the birdies love bananas. You want a banana? Oh, you want my finger instead? I'm going to put little sliced bananas. Now these are organic. Can you hear me? It's going to be loud, you guys. It's going to be loud. These birds are hungry. They're organic, so that's why I left the peel on. If they weren't organic, I would take the peel off because that would be no bueno, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. He's gonna poop on me. I just know it. Oh my goodness. It's like feeding a pack of wolves. Okay, so there we go. Are you excited? What's going on over there? Oh my god. It's crazy. This is every meal. So that's Victoria's because she gets the bigger one. Whoa, what's going on over here? Maui? Okay, what do you think? Do you want this? Okay, I'm gonna, whoa, you guys just missed a major jump. No, you don't. Come here, I'm gonna feed you. Come over here. Woo! Come here. Come on. No, you don't attack. Oh my gosh, this is really hard to do. No, leave her alone. There he goes. He did it. Nope. Here she comes. Oh my god. Whoa! Wow. It's intense when you're feeding the birds. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Everybody's gonna go in their cages because we're getting the food out because everybody's just hysterical right now because they're so hungry. They're acting like I never feed them. And they just had a snack. Okay, so here we go. Doing it with the camera. What? I feel like I'm doing the Olympics of feeding the birds. Okay, so wait, was this the one that had the spice? God, I hope so. I hope I don't get that messed up because Thomas will be not feeling well. I think I got a poop on my back. Did you poop on me? Puffy. Okay, so there's one. Yes, he loves it. Oh my gosh, that means I probably have poop in my hair now. We'd love to get to one video. Are you hungry, Thomas? Bueno. Oh. There we go. Oh, he's so happy. Such a good boy. Hello. There we go. Let's put it over here. You can come over there. There we go, big bird. You're such a good boy. Yeah, you can eat your food? What? Yeah? Okay, he's so happy. Good job. Good job. Okay, you. Let's feed Casey. I can't believe she went after Maui. You know? She's kind of done dealing with it. She's just like, you're not gonna take over my cage. Are you chewing on the stuff? Yeah? Do you want this? You hungry? You ready to eat? Good girl, Casey. Oh, she doesn't want to let go. She's like, don't let go. Okay, so we're going to put this up there. That's where Casey eats. And then she's right there with the television. She loves the TV. The birds love the television. It's been so much fun for them. Okay, here we go. Here comes the piranhas. They always try to bite. Kind of go at me when I feed them. Stop! Stop. There we go. What are you dropping? Okay, so they dropped the banana and they dropped the sweet potato. Okay, you ready? You've been so good. You've been so good. It got pretty crazy in here for a little bit. Do you notice it's quiet now? It's like no joke. Food is serious business in here. Like these birds, they go crazy. So I put baby's food over there. There he is. He's all cozy in his cage. What I did in that food is I grind it up really small. So these birds, if they don't like something, they have to eat it anyways. All kinds of good stuff in there. Okay, so that's the food. So this is why I change the waters twice a day, because Puffy always poops in his water. I could use a water bottle, but my birds love to take showers in their water, so I just change it constantly. So it's important to change it twice a day, right, Puffman? Another question I get is, what kind of water do I give my parrots? I use the filtered water out of the refrigerator, and I just make sure I keep up on changing that filter, but that's what I use. I have everybody's water right there, so now it's time to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I have a video on the dilution to mix, how to do it, and I'll put the link above. But so what I've done is I've already put it in everybody's except for this one, so I'm going to show you exactly how much I put in there. I just put very little bit, just a little bit in there. So just almost a couple drops, and I do it every day, just a couple drops, and they can't even taste it. So I add apple cider vinegar because it helps get rid of kill fungus, bacteria, and keep their water clean. So that's why I add it, and it's wonderful. And ever since I started doing that, my bird room's health has completely changed. So it's something my Asian veterinarian recommended to me, and so we do it. And like I say in every video, always ask your veterinarian if that is the right thing for you to do for your parrot. So I'm going to get in here. It's a little... Here we go. Okay. Wow. There we are. Oh, there's Miss Khaleesi. She's getting her little son. Right. Isn't she cute? She's so cute, and she's like no drama. She's the easiest bird in the room. You! Now that's drama, so we're gonna... Okay, here we go. Are you thirsty? Do you want some water? Yeah? Okay. Are you thirsty, Thomas? Yes. So these birds all have a different pattern of how they drink. Some drink more in the morning. Thomas is a morning drinker. I know. He'll drink a little bit at night, but honestly, I don't think I've even seen him ever drink at night. But it's always there for him. Maui, he drinks all the time. Yeah? Do you drink all the time? Okay, so now let's do medications. So now that everybody has their food, what? You're gonna poop on me again? And water, it's time to give medication. So Victoria and Thomas both take what? He's so excited. He loves his medicine. Take meloxicam. So it's an anti-inflammatory for both birds. Anti-inflammatory because Thomas has arthritis. And also his intestines swell up, so that also helps with his intestines from getting inflammation. And then Victoria, as you know, she does get hormonal, and when that happens, she does get inflammation, and that gnarly little ovary swells up and it causes pain. So this helps with that. And also she too has arthritis in her wings. So those wings are very, very painful. So that shower video where you see her raising her wings out was a huge deal because she doesn't really do that because it hurts her, and it was just awesome. She just was having a good time. So what we're gonna do is, I don't want to tell them, they won't take it on their own, so we're going to give them, or I'm gonna go give them, I'm the only one in here, Benny Bach probiotics. I'm gonna mix it in their meds. Look, they love it. So I always give my guys a little bit, even the ones that aren't on meds, because it keeps them interested in it. So what I've done is I've put a little bit there, see it on the spoon, and then I already pre-measured. I don't want to do that while I'm filming and distracted. So this is going to be Victoria's dose. Let me just double make sure that's correct. All right, so here we go. Okay, and so look at her. Oh, wow, finally. Woo! Bless you. She has been, like, not paying attention. She just wants to play. Victoria loves to play. For those of you that do not know Victoria Cockatoo, she loves her toys, and right now she's hooked on this Planet Pleasure toy and this Kitech toy. So, okay, so let's do this. She's so dainty. She's so cool. She's so cool. Such a good girl. Yeah. She eats really slow. She's like a little sloth. Except when she's into something she's not supposed to be in, and she moves really fast. No? Okay, so let's get Thomas a clean spoon, because I don't like to use the same spoons on the same birds. And let's see. Thomas, where are you going? Thomas? What? It's medicine time. It's medicine time. Here he goes. Good boy. It's a good boy. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let everybody have a little bit of Benny Bach probiotics because they're being so good. All right, watch this. This is so much fun. I feel like Santa Claus giving them candy canes. You want some? Okay, you already had a little serving, but I'm gonna give you some more. Okay, and then Quinn. And Sammy does not care for it. He's not on it yet. As you know, he's new. You want some more? He's newer. He hasn't been here that long. So he's still trying to... Where's Maui? Uh-oh. Maui! He makes such a mess. Maui, here. Do you want some? There we go. He likes to play under the paper. There we go. Okay, so go back to playing. There he goes. Oh my gosh, I love these birds. I love these birds so much. Hey, bueno. Muy bueno. He said muy bueno. Did you hear that? Hi, you want some more? Yes, good. Okay, so we did all that. So the next step is I'm gonna wipe down the cages and start getting these birds ready for bed. But first, before that, we're actually gonna go live on YouTube and film our YouTube video with you guys. So we're gonna disappear and then we're gonna finish this video when it's bedtime. Yeah? Okay. Let's do this. We're back. We just finished our live video on YouTube and it went really well. But the birds were so hyper. Thomas was screaming so loud. He was just so loud. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, and you kept pooping. Yeah, you kept pooping. Yeah. Yeah, you're always pooping. Yeah. Oh, you're such a good boy. So this is what we're doing. So what I've done is I've removed all of their hot food because I don't want it to sit in their bowls all night because it'll grow bacteria. And then I wiped down the cages where they ate. I didn't, want to bore you guys with that. And so now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give everybody some Kitek pellets because I like them to have pellets in their cage at all times. So this is what they look like. And they smell really good. Victoria absolutely loves them. So we're gonna go over here. They're winding down. It's getting quieter. So Victoria, there she is. She actually wakes me up at 2 in the morning by shaking her food bowl. And she lets me know that she wants more food, so I'll get up and I'll actually feed her at 2 in the morning a little bit more of the hot food. And it's just something that I've always done with her since the day she moved in here because she was so weak. I had to hand feed her for probably 6 months. So it's something that she likes. And to this day, I still get up at 2 in the morning and I feed her. It's crazy, I know, but it's just what we do. Do you want to sip? You want to sip? No? So I will offer all my birds a sip of water and I will hand it to them. And they'll take a sip and it's just something that I do with them to just kind of a little extra love. And they love it. You just do those little things for your birds and it's super special and it just creates that even closer bond. You want some, Thomas? Yeah, it just creates a closer bond with them. Little things like that. So I have many birds. I have 9 in this room, but it doesn't mean that, when you've got 9, it doesn't mean that, they're not going to get attention. This is how I give them all attention, little things like this. So the way I put them to bed is I just kind of cover them like that. So I'm not a big fan with birds sharing cages, or really not a fan at all, or sleeping together, but that's how it's gonna go for right now. And I'm probably gonna separate them a little later on tonight because they were, as you can see, they're not easy to separate. But I always worry about if there was an earthquake or, a night fright, they might start to fly into each other or attack each other. You just never know. So for the night frights, because birds do have night frights, what I do is I have a night light right here. And so this night light is on at night and it lights the room up enough to where if they wake up, they can see themselves and they don't get frightened. And then Casey stays up. She usually stays up kind of a little later because she's an African Grey and she's independent. Yeah. And this is her time that her and I have with each other. And she likes the calmness because these birds are pretty hyper in here, as you can see. And she's very calm. I mean, she's a Grey. I mean, come on. They're super smart. So this is her time to watch a little TV. And we're actually going to turn it down a bit more because parrots need quiet. And she's just gonna kind of watch the television, and eventually I'm gonna completely turn the sound down, and she'll just watch the images. So there she is. She likes this time because they're away from her. She's away from the other birds. Okay, so I have Thomas right here. Want to see hi? So Thomas has seizures. Now he hasn't had them for a while, but he does have them. So he actually sleeps next to me in the bedroom. Just in case if he has a seizure, because the seizures are usually at night, and I think it's because he gets scared even though he has a night light, or they're if he feels that he's lost control of his environment, like going to the vet and being towed is a for sure seizure. So those are things that we have to be really careful about, don't we? So this is where Thomas sleeps. I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm going to put Thomas in there. So he sleeps in a carrier. There we go. And then this carrier has a perch. And I have the non-stick slip wrap wrapped around the perch. Oh my gosh. Thomas! It's bedtime. It's bedtime. You have to go to bed. He throws a fit every night because he doesn't want to go to bed. Thomas, bueno. Yeah. You gonna go see peas? Huh? Oh my goodness, you're so dramatic. Yeah. Hello. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna cover Thomas, and this is where he's gonna sleep until I'm ready to go to bed because I don't want to keep him up. And then I'm gonna stick him right next to my nightstand and cover him. So that's where he sleeps. I do not sleep with Thomas in my bed because I don't want to hurt him, squash him, you know, because parrots are basically made of air, and you can injure them if you sleep with your birds. So it's good to have them, if they're gonna sleep in your bedroom, it's good to have them in a carrier with food and water, and I do cover him. So that's where Thomas sleeps. As you can see, Victoria's back up. What I like to do once I'm done spending time with Casey. Hi. How are you? You a good girl? What? Once I'm done spending time with Casey, I will usually take one bird and just kind of hang out with them for a few hours, even though they should be in bed. And tonight, that birdie is Victoria. Yeah. I'm gonna hang out with me, and we edit videos. So, it's hard editing with her because she's so cute. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Hi. Anyways, guys, we love you and thank you for watching our videos and following us on our social media, our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and Twitter, where you can see updates, especially on Facebook and Instagram, of what is going on in the bird room. Yeah? Well, we hope you found this video fun and educational. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see more videos with these adorable birds. Yes. Hello. You want to say bye? Want to say bye-bye? Yeah? Mwah. Kissy. Mwah. All right. Good night. Oh my gosh. I don't think anybody's going to bed. I'm gonna take them both with me. You wanna go into the bedroom? Hang out with me, huh? Yeah, I don't think I can let you guys go. You're so cute. You're so cute.